tell me the truth. Do you want to be seeing these numbers? Because creators are making thousands of dollars per day selling these 3 digital products. We're going to start with something pretty simple, and that is project management templates. I'm a Notion girly. I use Notion for both my business and my personal life. I have an entire cleaning schedule in Notion to help keep my house maintained. So Notion is everything for me. But you don't have to just use Notion. There are other platforms like Trello, Asana, ClickUp. You can create templates in any of these platforms. And if you don't use any of these platforms, but you use an Excel sheet or Google Docs, or maybe you create these really cool PDFs in Canva that help manage projects or things in your niche, then you can do that as well. But the point is, you're creating these project management templates to help other people accomplish whatever it is that you are creating. So for example, I use Notion, and I could create an entire hub for people who are trying to build online businesses, including a content calendar and, managing your finances or tracking affiliate links. And I could provide that to you as a digital product. So that way you can simply grab it, duplicate it, and start using it in your own business within seconds. I actually don't sell anything like that. However, there is a Notion template dashboard included in my Work For You bundle. So if you do grab that bundle, you will get a Notion template. But this doesn't have to be through some actual project management platform like Notion, Asana, Trello, all of those places. Like I said, you can use something like a Google Doc, and Google Docs actually have the ability to add checkboxes. So if you do some sort of daily to-do list, or maybe managing your content, like I was just saying, you could create something in a Google Doc and sell that as a template as well. Now you can create any of these templates no matter what niche you are in. If you do a lot of those clean with me videos, you could do some sort of cleaning checklist. If you do videos regarding food, you can have meal planning templates or, shopping lists. So no matter what niche you are in, you can use project management. You don't have to just be in a similar niche as me, helping people build businesses. It's not about that. Like I said, I use Notion for my own personal life and planning. So you can really adapt these templates to any niche. So no matter what niche you have, we could figure out something. And if you are wanting to go this route, feel free to comment your niche below, and myself and maybe other people in the community could give you some ideas of templates that you could create for that business type. And like I said, I personally know creators who are making thousands of dollars selling these templates. You can go over to the StanStore Instagram page. I absolutely love her. Her name is Lo. She constantly is sharing people who are selling through StanStore and how much they're making in very short amounts of time. There are creators that just got started 6 months ago who are already making over $100,000 in just that short amount of time. So if you feel like you really need proof that this is working for people and is working for people now, not, people who have been on the internet for 10 years and they're just finally starting to see sales. No, some of these people just started an Instagram or just started a YouTube a few months ago and are already way surpassing what I've ever made in my own business. So it is possible. And even personally, I am starting to see that type of growth. I actually hit my first 10K month in March, which I'm so excited about. And it's because of a lot of things. I have multiple revenue streams, but my digital product sales are starting to really finally grow. And it's because of the things I'm doing like on YouTube and Instagram that is driving people to my landing page or my sales funnels. So that's a whole different video, but as simple as a template is, and even as low price of a digital product it can be, it can make you a lot of money. Next would be workshops and masterclasses. And obviously I love video. YouTube is my thing. I have been leaning into Instagram more, but even then I'm doing videos. It's like all reels all the time. And so video for me is just so much easier. I can talk for hours about this stuff, but when I am like sitting trying to type on my phone, I just get stuck. And so it's really hard for me to like deliver the information. Whereas on video, I feel like I can really explain it. I can show visuals. It's just my thing. And so workshops and masterclasses I think are amazing. Just like with the Notion templates, I don't sell this specifically on its own, but in my Work For You bundle, I do have some tutorial videos and workshops within that. And I think it's just a really great way to show somebody step by step on how to do something. I think with tutorials especially, I mean, you have to have videos. I mean, you can do tutorials in written form with screenshots and things like that, but being able to, live record your screen while you're doing something and explaining on how to do it, and even having that paired with some sort of PDF that walks them through all of those steps as well, just so they have some sort of checklist or guide along with them, that would be even more helpful. But for me, I learn by watching. And so I think workshops and masterclasses are really great for your customers. With anything that you're selling, whether it's digital products, services, etc., it's really important to learn about your audience and how they best absorb education. Some people are going to be more into video, some people are going to be more into written format. So really learn your audience. And if it's a good mix, then like I said, you could have a workshop and pair it with some sort of PDF to make sure that they're getting the best of both worlds. Now, there's multiple different ways you could go about having a workshop or a masterclass. You could just simply have an unlisted YouTube video and, send that direct link when somebody makes a purchase. Or you can do what I'm doing and use a platform like StanStore, and they have the ability to sell any type of digital product, including workshops. So you could actually upload your video in there. So you could be able to use their platform to sell your product. But as far as actually creating a workshop, it's easier than ever. You can either use a platform like Loom and, do a screen recording. And even if it's having some sort of presentation with you just on a webcam or something, that totally works. You can use your phone if you want it to be more of like a sit down style video that you actually edit in something like Premiere Pro. You can do that as well. Moving on to the next digital product, and that is guides. I feel like guides are really taking over when it comes to digital products. It's pretty much all you see anymore on Instagram. If somebody is selling some sort of digital product, 9 times out of 10, it's a guide, which is really just some sort of walkthrough PDF that is teaching somebody how to do something. So again, this could be for absolutely any niche, no matter what you're in, even if it's a lifestyle type channel or Instagram account, it doesn't matter. There's some sort of guide that you can provide to your community. And I mean, this could be an inspirational guide or something about mindset or self-care or motherhood, but then it also can be something like building a business or working for yourself, which is what my guide is all about. So no matter what it is, it's really just taking your knowledge, putting it in some sort of cute little Canva template, saving it as a PDF, and boom, that is your digital product. This is definitely an easy first step for somebody that is new to selling digital products. So I highly recommend it if it's something that you've considered doing. Honestly, with a guide, you just simply create an outline, write some content, or even use AI to help support you in writing that content, copy and paste it into a cute Canva template, download it, list it on something like StanStore, and then that income is technically passive at that point. I don't really believe in passive income to the extent other people like to preach about. I think you can have passive income, but you're always going to have to be doing something to lead people to your, sales page or landing pages. So it's technically not passive, but the actual product itself causes no more work for you. You just create it, list it, and then as long as you're leading people to your product, you don't actually have to do anything else. The product is automatically sent to your customer. And this is the same for all of these products we've talked about today. As far as how much to sell these products for, it's a range, but I highly recommend keeping it under the $60 range. And if it's something that's fairly small, like a 20-page guide, I think that could be like a $7 or $17 product. And don't let that discourage you, because people are selling these very inexpensive small offers and still making thousands of dollars a day. Now, if you did decide that you want to start with guides because it is a really easy first step, then I have an entire video all about how to do that, my exact process, and you can find that here. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Again, let me know in the comments your niches, and I'd be happy to provide you guys some ideas on different products that you could create specific to you and your brand. Okay, again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.